Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic with water in the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture, installment 250. 250. Damn it, I'm about to be done with the water installation for everything now. This was done in like, I think I started around the late March. In game, it was done in like 3, 4, 5 days or something. If we were to have built this ourselves, it would have taken months. Target storages are full, you say. Yeah, I think this town is good regarding the water, more or less. Maybe the chemical import is not going to work so well, but we will see. Or maybe I'll forget about it and we won't see. But yes. Alright, what I did was I sent a train here, maybe, possibly, to import chemicals from the border and put it in this warehouse, did I not? Yes, I did. We can get a truck for it eventually. Here, the cover hull, this one, sure. Go there, load chemicals and go to the water treatment plant and wait until unloaded. Where is it? Ah, it's out here, you see. Here it is. Okay, now there is only one town remaining, or town, the hillside. The little boxes on the hillside. Now the goddamn music machine fucking... Yes, this town, also, these towns, or these collections of settlements here, they still remain to get water to. And considering that we have such an enormous height difference between everything here, it maybe would make sense to have the water well up here on tourist place, on tourist mountain, and treatment plant a little bit further down, and so on and so forth. Maybe so. Let's see. Maybe we could even have the water well up here. How far away is that from where they get off the cable car, you think? I still have to get a footpath up there, and that's not going to happen, really. Yeah, that would be within almost within walking range, but again, how do you expect to get the footpath up there? It's pretty damn steep. Not going to happen. No, I rather think not. That, however, is going to happen. Yes, but that changes a little bit of the, what should we call it, distance to terrain is moving. Yeah, definitely that's going to help here. See, we'd want the water well as high up as possible, and then the treatment plant, and then consumers. Otherwise, we're going to have to do that anyway. Okay, fine. Water well here, maybe. See if it is how polluted it is. Big water well. It is not polluted at all. We've got a wonderful spring up here in the mountain. On the mountain. In the mountain. On the mountain. put you this way instead then. There we go. And remember, auto building still for a little while longer we have to be auto building. And then if we could also fit like a treatment plant in here and a pump. There's a power line and further stuff that will be in the way. What is it now? There's so many trees around here I can't quite make out. There you go. And now for a treatment plant, big. That is big. And it can be built due to infrastructure. Is there something? There's a power line there. I see. We remove that temporarily. And then put back, or rather put the big water treatment plant in. Yeah, now it's going to fit. There we go. And remember to put the power back. Important. Damn it is convenient and quick, this auto purchasing, auto building. This is like nothing. It just happens as you go along. You get stuff built in the same pace as you're thinking it, more or less. It takes a lot of the fun out of it. And got the music machine, you take the fun out of everything. I really do not like you. No, force quit, you piece of crap. Yes, force quit the suboptimally working software, please, and try again to load it up and see if it will be more compliant this time. Yes, now it was more compliant. Thank you so very much. Pumping station, big water pumping station. Yes. To bring the water to the treatment plant. There we go. And pipes. Pipe 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already done this so many times. I hope 127 cubic meters per pipe per watt per workday. Oh, that might be problematic that they are on the ledge. There, then we sort of have to get a water tower in up here, I'm thinking. And pump it up there, and then we'll have self-pressure, flow all the way over the place. All over the place, yes. There are many places here that's going to want a bit of this water. And remember, this requires like at least 2 of these pumping stations, big water pumping stations. Big water pumping station. Put one there and another one here. What are you not doing the thing here now? Some other infrastructure in the way? Yeah, that's the pump that you want to connect to. That you say is in the way. You do better in not getting too far down the mountain there. That's not going to help you, you see. Yeah, that would be the bridge. Maybe that is the other infrastructure in the way, and now it is slightly too short. No, it worked. Great. And boop. And boop. Okay, water for the tourists. Water switch for the tourists. Put it the wrong way around for the tourists too. And water substations. Substations. We'll see. I might not even get to unpausing in this one. It might take until the next one, but I just can't continue doing this on my own now. It's so goddamn tedious. Water substation. Yes. Let's see. If we put you in the middle here, we actually cover everything. Yes, we do. There, for example. We almost cover everything. We don't cover the... And now we cover the praying place too. Or studying, people's study hall. And all the hotels and all the everythings. Very good. We don't need this splitting device. Really. But have it anyway. There you go. Okay. So now to bring water to the population, to the people too. Here, down here, it's so spread out too. Yes, they are, and we need a split water switch. Here maybe can be built due to infrastructure. Oh, because there is a cable car going up above, and this is completely underground. So that makes all the sense in the world that would be in the way. Doesn't make any sense at all. The only way it makes sense is that you have a stupid goddamn game engine that can't figure it out. It is not a problem, actually. Or, don't be so harsh. It's a limitation of the game engine, and it could maybe be made to work a little bit better with things like such as those. Yes. We take another one of these water splitting things, water switches. Here, maybe. Sure, and then a pipe going this way into that one. Yes, and that will then go on that way and also go down the valley there. And so many things. But stop griping about it, just get to work. And you will be done in no time here almost. Water substation. Still can't find my way around this menu. Is quite... Now we want something that does most of the stuff up here on service shelf, which is about this. Yes, that's a services shelf, and would it make sense to put another water switch down here maybe. See here from there to there. Yes, from here to the other infrastructure is in the way. Well, that'd be the pipeline maybe for the fuel, aviation fuel, as it would. There you go. And then, oh right, we have both the commune here and the little town there, little village town thing. So you need another switch. How much water do you think we get out of this play? I mean, the thing is, we might be spread out over a large area here, but we're not actually that many people. So I think it's going to be reasonably okay. There you go. Now you need a substation again. You can actually have one to cover like all of this, it turns out. The technical services, they don't need it. And the football field doesn't seem to need it neither. No, so this will do all of that. Great. Right, now we have these people here. I'll make you a deal here. We'll get through the water, the substations for the water, and I'll finish up the brown stuff, the discharge, the sewage on my own, and then we unpause next time and see how it all went or goes, how much of a situation we've gotten ourselves into here. I have probably missed quite a few buildings too, that's ever. I'm starting to get so goddamn sick of doing this water infrastructure now that I'm about to lose it a little bit. But I do that quite often, so you're probably used to it. Water substation. Can we do the entire town with one? Yes. If it will fit right about here, then we can do it. And it will. But we still need a splitting thing, because we need to go down to the industrial area too. Yes. Where did it go? Where was the... Here it is. Some other infrastructure is in the way. Yeah, that would be like all sorts of power lines and heating pipes, and everything is basically underground here. A lot of infrastructure is underground around here. So you can take it, try and do it a bit more manually. And so far I have not been able to ascertain if the water pipes actually have a maximum length to them. And it would make sense for them not to have a maximum length, but since they have pressure and things, you need to keep the pressure up for them to work. That would make some sense actually. A water tower, water substation. This covers most of it. Build it to infrastructure. Building in the way. Yeah, but this is the one you want to connect to. There you go. Okay, that town, that industrial area, the service shelf, these two, and these houses here. Only the people down in the valley now remain. And we have a little output there. And we should be able to do this with one. Yeah, that gets you police station, sauna, heating plant, just about everything. There is, however, a bit of underground infrastructure around here. Might be difficult. Might want to play difficult with us. We shall see. Oh, there you go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, it's only the brown stuff remaining, and I'll fix that on my own here, and then next time for 251 we'll unpause the goddamn thing and see how it fares, if it all dies or what happens. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you so very much for watching, and good night.